guys, it's me, Firefly Parker, and oh my god, look who came by to visit. My dog Jonas, everybody! Say hi to my fellow outsiders, Jonas! Anyways guys, welcome to my 13th Britmas inspired video. Now today's video is not Christmas related. In fact, it's not a Christmas video, but since it is the 13th, and since 13 is a scary number, I decided I would share with you guys Hatchet House. It's a scary urban legend about this Hatchet House in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where the curtains are cut out to look like hatchets, and the front porch is covered in blood. And yeah, so Hatchet House is all about this little girl named Carrie who was actually murdered on that street at the Hatchet House. So every day after school, Carrie would always stay behind after school and just swing on the swings. That's what she loved. She loved to swing, and she loved it. I guess swinging made her happy. However, one day, as she was swinging, this strange man came over to her with an axe. Carrie was so scared that she actually jumped off the swing, and she actually ran all the way home from her school to her house. And when she got on her block, or on her street, she was actually wanting to all of her neighbors, like knocking on the doors, ringing the bells, just begging, pleading with them to let her come in, because she actually warned them that there was a axed murderer after her. But as you guessed, her neighbors didn't do anything. They didn't open the doors. In fact, they closed the curtains, and they wouldn't do anything to help her, because I guess they were scared about the actual murderer too. Like, I don't know. But when Carrie made it to her house, it was too late. The axe killer was there already at her house, waiting to kill her. And that's what he did. He took his axe and he chopped off her body parts. He chopped off her body with the axe. Her body parts were just all over the porch, and there was blood all over the porch. So much blood, in fact, that years after this, no, not years, maybe 3 weeks after Carrie died, no matter how many times her parents were cleaning out the blood, there was still blood everywhere. It just wouldn't come off. So anyways, after the axe murderer killed Carrie, he put her body parts in the flower pot on her porch. But guys, it gets even creepier. The next morning, when all of the neighbors woke up, they saw that their porches were painted red, and rumors were then began speculating that it was the ghost of Carrie who painted the neighbors' houses, because she was so angry at them for not saving her. And she did it in revenge. She wanted them to feel as guilty as they did for not saving her. And to tell you the truth, I do agree with Carrie. Like if I was in that situation, and if murderer came after me, first of all, I would probably call 911, first of all, and then I would probably run to my house to warn my neighbors, and maybe one of them would open the door. So anyways, as years went by, on Halloween night, when kids would go to Carrie Place, which by the way, Carrie Place was actually named after the little girl Carrie who got murdered. So anyways guys, on Halloween, years after, all the kids on Carrie, years later, on Halloween night, when kids would go to Carrie Place, they would look for the Hatchet House. The Hatchet House is the one where there's blood all over the porch, and their curtains were cut up to look like hatchets, and it's the creepy house. Yeah. So they would try to find the house by going to every single house, not saying trick or treat like they would do on Halloween, but they would instead ask, can little Carrie come to play? So guys, what do you think of that video? Me personally, I thought it was creepy, but anyways, since I didn't do a creepy video recently, I felt like this is the perfect time to do it. So tell me, what do you think of this video? And also, what would you do if you were in that situation? If you were by yourself and suddenly you see a murderer? Let me know both of those. And what would you do? Let me know if you liked this video, and let me know what would you do if you were in that situation in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please leave your notifications on so that you'll know when I'm going to be uploading. And also, shout out to Brittany44! Woo! Love you, Brittany! Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Firefly Parker, also known as Miss Outsiders, loving my fellow outsiders as they love me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I shall see y'all tomorrow. Bye! And sorry if I scared you a little bit. Bye.